Hey everyone, as always, Dylan, goldpaydirtreviews.com, and I wanted to shoot a quick video about one of my most frequently asked questions, where to sell, placer gold. So I'm going to show you the 6 places I know of that you can sell placer gold online. And the number one spot, which is where I sell my placer gold, is sellplacergold.com. It's run by Gold Hog, and it's pretty easy, and they pay pretty good. All you have to do is you take a picture, you fill out a little form online, you tell them how much gold you want to sell, your name, your email, and all that, and you send it to them. And if they're going to buy it, they send you an email back, and they tell you, how to proceed, which essentially is just you print out a form, you pack it up, and you ship it to them. Then they pay you within 48 hours of them receiving it, which is really good. And they pay 85% of spot price. The best thing is they do not discount for purity, which means if you've got 14 karat gold or 24 karat gold, they pay you the exact same, 85% of what the spot price of gold is. And you really can't beat that. Now, they do charge a $20 service fee, and they have a minimum of 8 grams. That part's pretty new. It used to be 5 grams, and now it's 8, and a while back it was none. So I guess as they get busier and buy more gold, they're starting to skip, make it a little harder. But if you have under 8 grams, this isn't the place for you. Over 8 grams, this is where I would highly suggest you sell your gold to. If you have less than 8 grams, I would go to my number 2 site, which would be eBay. Now, I would not sell a lot of gold on eBay just because there are too many scammers on eBay. But the good thing about eBay is you can generally get at least spot price. Depending on your purity, you can get a little bit more, but if you're just going to have mixed bag of pay dirt, some 14, 28, you'll probably at least get spot price. You do pay eBay fees, which is 10%, so you would end up with about a 90% spot, which is pretty good. You do have to watch out for scammers, though, which is why I would not sell big amounts of gold, but if you're selling 1 gram, 2 grams around that, I don't think you'd have to worry. Now, my number 3 spot is Klondike Clinkers. Now, he doesn't buy gold very often, but he does buy it. So you can always email him, and he also pays 85% of spot. So this would probably be the first place I would go to check to see if he's buying, because he does not charge a service fee. And also he told me, Ray Conboy, the owner, told me that as long as all of your gold isn't low quality, he will not discount for purity. So if it's a mixed bag of gold, he will pay 85%. And the good thing is, if you have any chunky gold, which is anything over 12 mesh, he actually pays 87% for that. Now, again, like I said, he's a small little company, so he doesn't buy gold all the time. So, but, I would email all the sellers that I'm going to tell you about to see who gives you the best price. Maybe he's buying, and if so, I would take that, because he doesn't charge you the service fee. Now, my number 4 and my number 5 both say they buy gold, but they don't give very much detailed information. They essentially tell you, and let me tell you who they are. It's naturalgoldtrader.com and goldfeverprospecting.com. Now, they both are essentially the same thing. They tell you to take a picture, they tell them the amount, and email them, then they'll give you a quote. They both say they pay better than everyone else, but when I emailed them and asked them about certain things like, do they take off discounts for purity, they told me just to view the website, and that was it. So, it didn't seem very promising. Maybe next time I'm going to sell some gold, I will give them a shot and see what they would pay. But they don't make it very easy, and they don't give you very much information. But they do say they buy gold, which is what this video is about. It's naturalgoldtrader.com and goldfeverprospecting.com. Now, the last one on my list, I personally would never sell to, but they do say they buy gold, so I'll put it on the list. And that's Gino with EurekaGoldSands.com. Now, he only pays 80% of spot, and he will only buy gold that came out of his gold bags. So if you've purchased gold from anyone else, he won't buy it. And then the worst thing is he only pays you in pay dirt. So you get 80%, then you get about a bag of pay dirt for that 80%, and it's probably only got 50 to 60% gold. So you're getting beat up pretty bad on him. But I guess if you have a whole bunch of his pay dirt and you want more of it, he's the way to go. But personally, I'll go back to my number 1, which is sellplacergold.com, run by Gold Hog. My number 2 is ebay.com, and my number 3 is klondikeclinkers.com. So that's it. Those are the only 6 places I know of to buy gold online. Um, I would, you can always try local places. They do have pawn shops, small jewelry stores, not the big box ones, um, and the places where they say we buy gold. Typically, they will not buy placer gold, but you can try, and they typically pay pretty low, which is about the 40 to 60% spot price. So I would never sell to them. I would do one of the ones online. And like I said, I would always try sellplacergold.com would be my number one, and Klondike Clinkers would be my number two, and eBay if you have less. So that's it. Thank you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, share it, and like.